Hey RT family, Ryan Reynolds here with Keller Williams Consultants Realty. And today I'm at Price Farms Organics with Josh, who is, what's your role here, Josh?
My role, well, this is a family business, so if you or anyone else in the family business know that we kind of wear a lot of hats around here. My main role is helping with the sales team on our landscape supply side of our business, and I've been here for going on 4 years now.
Okay, great. So let's actually take a step back and talk a little bit about what Price does. So for those of you who don't know, can you just go into tell us what the main thing is?
Price Farms is it's called a Class 2 composting facility. So we recycle organic material, yard trimmings, food scraps, wood-based products, things like that. So we've been in operation, this will be our 26th year in operation.
Okay, wow.
And along with that, once we go through the recycling side and the composting, we produce high-end quality mulches, topsoils, things like that for your garden and landscape supply.
So most people out there, if you know Price, you probably know because of the mulch you can come and get, or maybe because you can come and drop off some stuff if you live in Delaware County, I think it is. But let's talk about a little bit of the products. So the main products that people would know you for would be your bulk mulches. You guys have those in, I think, brown. What kind of
we have 5 or 6 different kinds of mulches. We have dyed black mulches, natural brown mulches, and what we're mainly known for is our Zubru. So Zubru is a little bit weird, so you think, what's Zubru? It's a product that we make from composted manure and bedding from the Columbus Zoo.
Okay.
So if you think about how many animals they have, we have a lot of material.
So you guys get all their stuff that, so the droppings, so to speak.
The droppings, yes. So we recycle all that stuff from the Columbus Zoo.
Last
year, it was over 2 million pounds from the
2
Columbus.
million pounds, that's a lot of stuff.
It's a lot of stuff. So that is also turned into a high quality compost that can be used as a mulch product as well.
Okay, well, let's actually talk about how that works. So the zoo can bring stuff here, or a consumer, or maybe even landscape guys will bring stuff here, and then they'll drop it off outside, and then what happens to that?
From there, it's about a 1.5 to 2 year process of us going through a few different steps. So first off is a grinding step, so we make the product smaller, and then it goes through a turning and monitoring phase. So if you've ever done composting, you know,
it's just like at your house. Then.
Just at your house, just at a larger scale. Yeah.
Okay. So you basically just you shred it up, and then you throw it in a pile, and you let it sit for a while, and then you turn it.
We let nature do its thing. So the natural biology within the compost breaks down any of the matter, helps reduce any weed seeds or toxins or anything that would be associated with the manure. And then from there, like I said, over about a 1.5 year process, that ends up turning into either Zubru or compost that we blend into our topsoil.
So you guys get the stuff after, say, 2 years, and then after turning it and doing all the things you normally do, and then you basically resell it now. So this is maybe the perfect business, because you just buy stuff, or you have people bring you stuff, you dump it in a pile, and then you resell it later, a few years later.
Yes, it sounds really good on paper. The management of it is not necessarily easy, and so we are very highly regulated, which we should be through the EPA, the health department, and kind of our overarching solid waste district here in Delaware County.
So very highly regulated kind of business, and also of things you do. But it's really good because you're taking things that would normally potentially go into a landfill, and you're turning them into stuff that people want to put on their gardens or put in their flower beds. Yeah,
Ryan, it's really important for us that we're capturing, like you said, material that could have gone to a landfill, and from there, you know, we've heard a lot about greenhouse gas emissions, and the way the landfill works, organic material going there leads to a high greenhouse gas emission versus composting, which it's very minimal.
Okay, interesting. I'd never known that. That makes good sense. So I see we have a bucket sitting here. Can you talk about the bucket and what that might be?
Yeah, so this is a new program that we've started with our health department and our solid waste district, where we're partnering with them in the city of Delaware for residents of Delaware can collect their food scraps, and you know, we give them a nice green bucket here to do that. They bring those out to us, and we will compost them, no charge to the customer.
Cool, so you can come out and get a free bucket fill the bucket up with table scraps, whatever it is, bring it out here and swap it out.
And a lot of times people will come bring their bucket, dump it out, and get some finished compost to come back and put on their garden.
Oh, even better. That's really good. And then you also sell bagged products.
These ones are a little more decorative, but we sell a lot of products in bags, including our Zubru and Premium Blend Soil. Those are our main sellers in bags. So we have both bags and bulk. And we are open year round, but we're really kind of ramping up right now on
for sure
with weather turning a little bit for us. So we have plenty in stock.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the weather. So Josh, I'd like to talk a little bit about the history of Price Farms. So obviously you're here in technically Delaware mailing address, I believe. In fact, the address looks like it's 4838 Warrensburg Road in Delaware.
Yes, sir.
Tell us, how did this all start? It's a family business.
Yeah, family business. It's actually been 7 generations of the Price and Hodges family here on this land doing traditional farming. And like I said, over the last 26 years now, we've transitioned a little bit of our property here into the compost site. So how this all started was we have a hog farm here, and along with hogs come a lot of hog waste as well. So we weren't able to spread that material on all of our land, so we started composting that material. From there, we got connected with the county and the city of Delaware and started taking in yard trimmings. So from there on, it's just continued to grow.
So 7 generations back, and we're talking like your great something or other.
Yeah, I married into the family, you know, there's deep roots here, and Hodges Road runs just parallel with Warrensburg. Or perpendicular with Warrensburg, and you know, Hodges was one of the first.
So long history here in Delaware County, and then even the roads are named after the family. So if people want to come out and grab some mulch, they can do, I think, sounds like 2 things. They can bring a trailer or something that they can put bulk mulch in, and you guys have got loaders out here that can load them, so they don't have to shovel it twice. It's just one time. And then you sell the bag product. What would be what are your hours, and when could people come do that?
Yeah, so we're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. You can come out in person, no need to pre-order if you're doing that. We also can set up delivery, either give us a call or place that through our website. And we send trucks all over the county and all over Central Ohio. So if you need bulk product, give us a shot.
Okay, so you got bulk product, you got bag product, they can deliver it, and you can basically take anything you cut down out of your yard and get rid of that too. So it's
so if you're in the county here, along with, like I said, with the food scraps, you can drop off yard trimmings, no charge to you.
Excellent. So a lot of times I know it's way faster just to come and get rid of it than it is to try to chop it up and make it into firewood and stuff. So I want to talk about a couple of fun things now. So I noticed that you have a ton of big equipment around here. So have you gotten to drive all of the equipment that's out here?
Yeah, like I said in the beginning, I wear a lot of hats. So sometimes I am running a front end loader. So
and I'm sure you wear the nice white shirt.
No. I got to wear a different shirt for that. I don't want to get this is for the camera.
This is for the camera,
We have 7 front end loaders that we run at this facility, which is a lot.
For sure.
A lot of horsepower behind those machines. We also have large, for the final step of composting is the screening process, where we take out any pieces that haven't fully decomposed. We run 4 screeners as well as 2 material turners that we have here.
So what's the most fun thing to run? Because it gotta be fun. I mean,
there's one loader. It's called the 824. We nicknamed it the Big Dog.
The Big Dog.
It's pretty fun. So you can move about 10 cubic yards of material per bucket. So you get a lot of work done in the Big Dog.
If somebody ticked off, you can just go over and take their car and just move it somewhere else.
Yeah, we got to be careful around here. In the spring, there's a lot of vehicles moving around, so we're always cautious on that. But
So there you have it, RRT family. This is Price Farms Organics out in Delaware. Address is
4838 Warrensburg. Come give us a shot this spring, and hope to see you.
That's all for now. As always, the Ryan Reynolds team, unlimited opportunities and exceptional experiences.